Good evening, Mr. Marco. Welcome
Good
to
evening.
India.
It's a great pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. Tell us something about yourself and your trip to India.
Okay, so my name is Marco Fizialetti. I'm a member of the family that owns Castello di Querceto in Chianti Classico. We are located in Tuscany, in Italy, and we produce, of course, our line of Chianti Classico and the Super Tuscan. It's the second time that I come in India, and it's a great pleasure because it's a fantastic country, but it's more important because we touch a great development of the drinking of wines and the special drinking of outstanding wine. So it's a great pleasure to stay here. I visited some cities, important cities, of course, like Mumbai, Bangalore, and this evening is a great pleasure to meet you, President, and enjoy with you this wine dinner in this fantastic hotel.
Yeah, very nice. So, in your portfolio, I think, as far as today wines are concerned, you got Chianti wines, Chianti Classico and Gran Selezione.
Yeah.
You also have, Super Tuscans.
Yes, of course.
How did your company get into making Super Tuscans based in Chianti region? Of course, it's from Chianti also.
You know, that's the principal production we have in our winery is connected with the Chianti Classico and the grapes of Sangiovese. Sangiovese is the king of the grapes in Chianti Classico, right, and is the base of the production for the wines of Chianti Classico. Yeah. But you know that the producer didn't stop at the Sangiovese because Chianti Classico area especially is a very, very particular area of production. It's a small territory. We're talking about only 60 kilometers from north to south, but we have around 40 different valleys. And in these different valleys, we have a terroir that changed completely and give us the opportunity to find the good soil also for the international grape.
Okay.
It's not easy to find, but when we find it and it's good, you can understand that for a producer, immediately they have the idea to produce a single vineyard wine. And so this is the reason, because in our area we have many interesting IGT that are connected with the use of a blend of Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Cabernet Franc, and so on. And this is the reason because we can obtain outstanding wine also with the international grapes.
Now you've been to Bangalore, Mumbai, now in Delhi. How do you see response of Indian wine consumers towards your wines?
See, we are totally surprised, first of all, because Europe, India, we have different culture, different food, different wine, of course, and especially in India, we know that the wine is growing, but 10, 15, 20 years ago, there was not the presence of wine that we have today.
Exactly.
So it's really important for us, this development, because I noted also not only an increase of the number of different labels, but especially great increasing of the culture of wine in the customers. Because very often I find that many wine dinner there are so many fans of the wines that have a great culture about the production of wine, about the difference of wine, and so on. So you can understand that I think that India could be the really new market of wine in the future in the world.
And lastly, what will your message be to Indian wine lovers or wine consumers? Just a message for Indian wine consumers.
What I say, I tested Indian wines. I know that Indian wines are growing a lot, especially also in the big fair in Europe, where you have noted much more producers than in the past time that attend this fair. But it's my opinion that it's really important that each country develop the history, the passion, and the characteristic of the local wines.
Oh, nice.
These are really important because each country has its story.
Yeah.
We cannot compare the story from Italy or production with France, with Spain, with the United States, with it.
Yeah, you're right.
So my opinion is that when a producer can represent at the best what has inside about the relationship with the soil, especially, more than the grapes, but with the soil, all the wines give us completely different emotions.
That's very nice. So cheers to that. Looking forward to
Okay,
that.
great pleasure. Cheers.
Cheers.
And I just want to get the occasion to invite you in Castello di Querceto.
Surely, yeah.
And also your fans in your wine club, because it's a great opportunity to get in touch with our reality. Thank you very much,
Cheers.
President.